Whoa, that scared me for a second. What was that? Okay, I'm very low on MP. I think I have some items. Oh. Sleeping Still, thank you so much for resubscribing 5 months. Let's go. I think I have a couple of items that will help with MP. Let me see. Restores HP. Is that all I have though? Just 5 magma pills? Okay, well everyone kind of needs it. I don't know if this is gonna be enough MP. I guess we'll see. I don't know, I hope I'm not screwed. But if you guys were here for the last stream, I was underleveled, so I had to grind a little bit. I'm hoping I am now at a decent level to take down this boss, but we'll see. Something that I don't want to do, however, is how much do I have? Ice chunk. Maybe I might end up using a little bit of ice chunk. Should I buy these? Something that I was thinking of doing, since Will is weak to this boss, I was thinking of switching his what do they call it in this game? I was thinking of switching his thing. I forget what they call it. So that way it's not the weakness of what this boss is strong against. However, I taught him Tarukaja, which I want to use that in battle, but I know like weaknesses are a big thing in this game. So I'm gonna see what happens. If I die again during this fight, I will switch his summoning thing. I really forgot what they called it. But the only thing is, obviously I won't be able to progress it because of bonds. You know, I'm just gonna buy like maybe 2 of these. Why not? Ointments, burns, revival medicines. I only have 2. Maybe I should have just bought that instead. Whoops, my bad. Okay. Do I have anything to sell? I don't think so. Okay, let's hope I'm good. Random Dale, hello, welcome. Alright guys, I'm really hoping that I can beat the boss this time. Let's see. I'm begging. It looks like my connection's a lot more stable, so we shouldn't experience any weird resolution issues. Okay.
Wait a second.
Let's see if I'm ready. I'm really hoping. Wait. Something feels really wrong further in. It might be what I was sensing. Unfortunately, we've got no choice but to press on, regardless of what lies ahead.
Got it?
I'm going to open it. Are you ready? I don't think so, but I'm going to anyways. Let's hope. Okay, I really want to get through this. I can see the glow of a strange crystal, and an even stranger monster in front of it.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
It's a human.
It's a crystal.
Okay, let's hope I'm strong enough. Let's hope that a little bit of extra grinding was worth it.
Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand, and anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
You know, it looks kind of
It's
cool.
no ordinary monster.
I think the colors are very
Some kind of
pretty.
human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's
Protecting its egg. Does you know anything about a mama bird?
Here it comes.
The sound it makes. Alright, Pirul. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna jump you back because I know you are weak to this thing. Oh shit. Whoops, looks like I already did it. Okay, well at least you won't have the weakness. Sadly, you don't have Tarukaja, so I can't make my allies stronger anymore. Okay, so while I was off stream, I did switch. What is this called? Mage. I did switch Will's things to be mage because his original use was weak to this boss. Like how do I say this? This bird uses fire magic and I was weak, so I swapped it. So, and Will kept dying. So he no longer has a weakness, but now he doesn't have like any of the skills I taught him before. So I'm just gonna, oops, did not mean to do that.
I can't afford to hope. I call upon royal power within.
Diagonal
Hack and
slash.
slash.
Okay, and then you have the Blizz weakness. It would have been nice if I could have had Will's thing, character. Okay, what are these called? Raised defenses. Okay. Yield pass, achieve. I'm just gonna guard. Because I do not trust this thing. The noise dark Twitch keeps crashing on you. Oh no! Okay, so everyone's being targeted, so let's just jump back and guard for now. And hopefully it will miss. And then we can keep hitting its weakness. Okay, let's jump forward again. So we're just gonna repeat a pattern of diagonal slash and blitz. Blizz is what it's gonna look like. Although I don't know really how well this is going to work out, but
I shall no holding back.
all I know for sure is I don't want Will to jump forward just yet. I hate this move that he does with Cabots.
Not like they could get you with that.
I won't hold back.
Yeah, if only I could have taught Will Blizz before this, but oh well. I'm just gonna have him keep just doing this. Okay, now since their defenses are raised, we're doing slightly less. Okay, but I'm doing better now, guys. I'm actually not struggling anymore. I think maybe it was a good call to have Will swap his persona. Okay, healing is gonna be a problem. Oh shit, did not mean to do that. I keep messing up my buttons. Okay, you do need to keep hitting with a weakness though. I wanted Will to heal. Okay, items is this button. I have 5. I'm gonna use it one on Will. And then Stroll, you use the other one on Grius, because we need Grius to be alive of all costs. Okay, Hyper. Okay, so everyone jump back. Repeating. So this is the first time I've seen any gameplay of this. It looks sick. Not picking it up yet though. I am finally deep in a Persona 3 Reload playthrough. Oh, finally! I know you were talking about it a long time ago. Sipping Silk, how you wanted to play Persona 3 Reload. Okay, let's have everyone jump to the back and guard. Okay, please miss. I don't want to do any healing. Okay, nice, wonderful. Hi, Crypta. Oh my God, hello. What's up?
Engaging.
How's it going? How's life been doing for you? Life has been doing great for me. How's your business going? Okay, let me... Okay, he's almost dead, so that's good. We're not struggling as much this time. Oh wait, was he in the front or the back?
Let's go. Please.
How do you feel this compares to Persona so far? So far it's like really similar. The gameplay, I assume that there's gonna be more gameplay, like uniqueness down the line. But I mean, it's so far not too different at all from Persona. Honestly, I feel like something that Atlas does with their games is I think they know that like the turn-based style that they've created works for a lot of their games. So if it's not broke, why change it? You know, so it's like so far very similar, but I imagine that there's going to be more things down the line that are going to be different about it. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, no one's dead, right? Okay. We're getting close. Okay, I'm going to have let me take my hydrate first. I just spilled some water on the couch. Okay, this human here is friggin' almost beating my ass though. Oh yeah, they're called, the monsters in this game are called humans, which I think is very interesting. What was I saying? Oh, I'm gonna have, okay, this guy's almost dead. I'm gonna have Will, or should I have Stroll healed? No, I get, how many turns is this? 3 turns? Okay, you know what? He's almost dead. Let me just try to take out as much as I can. And I'll have Will heal Stroll.
I'll show you the essence of
Okay, I don't really have a lot of healing items left though.
Helpful as ever. I can't afford
But yeah,
to
I
hold
think
back.
if you're a Persona fan, like I don't see why you wouldn't like this game so far. But then again, I'm only I think like 4 hours into the game, so I'm not too far in. Okay, yo, Stroll. Okay, as long as you don't die. Okay, I want to heal, but at the same time, I wonder if I can defeat him right here. I should just heal a little bit just in case, though.
This should work.
No thanks.
I'm not out of this yet.
Okay, I have one more turn after this, so please die. Okay, good. I was like, if it wasn't gonna die for this one, then it would be the next one. Whoo! I did it. The struggle from last stream is no more. Rank up. Oh, shoot. I'm in the mage. Okay, it's fine. Distribute remaining points. Raises physical attack. Luck. I'll do... Well, since I guess he's mage right now, I'll just do this. But I'm going to switch him back.
I feel stronger.
One's training is never...
Whoa, Grace is hella strong. Did you see that?
What is this crystal?
It's pretty,
My
though.
guess,
Yeah,
monsters were
guys. If
drawn
any
to
of you
Dora.
were here last week and how
Shouldn't
much I
make something
struggled.
So sinister just lying around.
All it took was to level up one time. So far, I'm really intrigued with this game's like automatically the second you play you understand what are going to be like the biggest points in the game. Racism and discrimination is the #1 thing that I'm noticing a lot so far. Holy shite. I'm going to save, go to the safe room and save because I do not want to redo that fight. And I'm also like hella dying. Please let that be the only boss here, because I have like no items, no healing, no nothing. Make a record. Let me save over this one. Flames Day. Oh, I wanted to.
Let's go.
So if anyone's been here, I've been talking about how I've been staying late at work, to decorate for Halloween. Has anyone been here when I've mentioned that? How we're turning our office into Toy Story, Andy's room specifically, because there's like a competition between our departments happening. Very heavy topics, not a lot of games do them justice. Hope this rises above them. I'm really hoping it does. Like, I can't really recall too many games that like to tackle the racism and discrimination. I mean, they have, but I just feel like they make it more like a thing that's like involved rather than this is a situation we're going to tackle and make. Ooh, okay. Can I go back to that dude and buy some stuff? Do I have any? How much money do I have to spend? Let me go back and see, because I need items. My dad built the claw machine and it looks amazing. He built it out of wood and plexiglass. And we delivered it to my workplace today. I might tweet a picture of it later. Just gotta make sure there's no like no incriminating stuff on it. But he built the. Buy like one more, and then I guess I'll just buy one of these. Okay. Oi.
What now?
Medicinal herb. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll stick with that for now. He built the claw machine and we delivered it to my work today, and I'm like, dude, if we don't win this holiday competition, like, it's rigged. It's rigged. We've pretty much finished building out all of the cubicles into the furniture for Andy's room. Now we just need to make like little props. Like, we've made a bunch of things. Like, we made a giant pencil, we've made giant crayons, because we're supposed to be like toy size, so everything in the room is like jumbo. So I'm like, I wish, if there's nothing incriminating on the video, I might even just tweet my office space. We'll see. We'll see, okay. Look at these slime things.
Alright, how's that?
Oh, I'm still a mage. Oh, these guys are easy. Okay. Perfect. I can just get some easy experience right here. Yo, this magic thing is actually kind of cool. But I should probably switch back to the old bond, but you know, maybe I'll take some chances as a mage for a little bit. Are you telling me that's not the final boss of this area? That was just the mini boss? Oh, hell no. What is that? Just look at the size of it. Not something I'd hope to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon. Wait, is this optional? Do I have to fight this? That sounds really cool. Also kind of expensive. Plexiglass is not cheap. Yeah, I think my dad said it was like $50 or something. Like, we're like committed, because I think the only reason why we're going so like hard on decorating for Halloween is because there's prizes. Like, the prizes is money. Like, they're giving us money if we win. And And so it's like, you know, and it's not just like win for like who has the best decoration. It's like who has best costumes, who has best props, who had the best teamwork, who had the best like overall vision. So there's like multiple money prizes. So we're trying to win as many of them as possible. So it's like there's you know, we're not just doing this because, you know, obviously I feel like even if there weren't any prizes involved, we would all be having fun. But the reason why we're going so hard on the decorations and making everything look good is because there's money. That sounds sick. Those films are near and dear to me as well. Oh my god, Toy Story. I still remember seeing Toy Story 3 in theaters, like back when it came out, and I was like, oh my god, that was such a good movie. Toy Story 3 was so good. Like, hi Crypta, how are you? Had a good weekend? Kana, welcome. I actually did have a very good weekend. I was just saying how my dad and I, we built the claw machine for our Toy Story like Halloween decorating thing at my workplace. And this Saturday I went to my dad's work where he was making it, and then we kind of finished building the whole thing, and then we were able to drop it off at my work today, and everyone was super impressed. It was amazing. Toy Story 3 movie, Ball Like a Baby, dude. Back then when that movie came out, because that movie's old. Now that you think about it, Toy Story 3 is old. When did it come out? 2010? That's like a long time ago, 14 years ago. I was like at the point where okay, the scene where the toys are going to like, you know, when they're in like the burner thing, like the trash burner, I was young, like not little, but I was young, and I didn't really, you know, like obviously a lot of movies, like especially kids movies, they don't actually kill off characters, but because I was young, I was actually thoroughly convinced that the toys were gonna die in that moment. And I remember when they were rescued by the claw, the amount of relief I felt, like that's unlike anything I've never been that stressed and then that relieved in my entire life from watching that movie. Or I think that was the first time I experienced something like that, was because of that movie. Stress and relief. And actually believing that the toys were gonna die too. It's been a long time since watching Toy Story. I know, I feel like I should watch the movies like right before our Halloween party at work, just so I can feel fully immersed in everything we're doing. But oh my god, we spent like all of today decorating, and oh my god, we're kind of stressed out because our competitors' departments are actually doing a pretty good job with their decorations too, and we're kind of getting worried that we're not gonna win. So we've been trying our best to just like add as many things as possible. We're finding things like little fine details, but I don't know, we're actually kind of worried we might not win, despite the fact that like I've literally been working overtime every day to help with these decorations. We've been decorating more than we have been working, not gonna lie, but luckily it's kind of like a slow period at work. But yeah. Hey, I was like 16 and I was suckered in. That scene is so heavy. Like, oh, that scene where you think they're gonna die from the trash chute was really good. Like, my goodness. You will win, Crypta? I hope so. Like, we just want to win a majority of the prizes. I think there's like a total of like 10 prizes, I think. We want to win a majority of them. But I don't know, the only reason why we're getting worried is because our competitor department, like the department that's probably going to be butting heads with us the most, is like, they had a bigger space to work with, and they had more time to decorate technically, because we weren't sure if our department was going to participate. But then once we heard that like the company that we was actually going to like make it like a big deal, they were like, oh, okay, let's do it. But our competitor department had started like before it was even decided it was going to be like an entire company thing. So they had a little extra time and they have a bigger space than us. And I think their team, like everyone is helping. For my team, we have some people in my team who don't want to help. So we're short a couple hands, but I'm like, we have a vision. The way our office looks is like immersive. Versus our competitor department that's doing trolls, like they just have like decorations, like they have tons of decorations, but it's not as immersive as ours, in my opinion. But I'm obviously biased. A dragon? You mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Well, Gallica, you are a fairy. You're also a mythical creature. If you have a vision and iron will, you will succeed. I would like to hope that my department wins just because we actually turned our cubicles like into the furniture from Andy's room. Well, as our competitor, they just kind of covered up theirs with like tablecloth and we're like decorating around it, but we actually built stuff. So that's why I'm hoping people will hope that we win. But I'm starting to wonder if people in the other departments are getting butthurt because sometimes people in my department, we kind of like go over to the other side and we kind of like, we like, not like snoop or spy, but we like to look and see what everyone's done. And I guess people don't really like that because since my dad was at my work today helping me drop off the claw machine, I was showing my dad around my workplace because I've only been working there for like a few months, like 4 months. So my dad wanted to see my workplace, so I was touring him around. And then like some of the people on that side saw me and like they're like, "Hey, get out of here, stop spying." And I was just like, "I'm not spying, I'm just showing my dad my workplace." But I guess it is spying, I guess. I'm seeing the competitions work, but Alright, I'm gonna look while I play Reload. No problem, Sleeping Silk. I hope that you're enjoying Reload. And oh, if you end up playing the Aigis storyline, let me know too. I haven't bought Aigis' storyline. I thought I was gonna play it and then I didn't end up doing it. I've heard mixed opinions about it. Anyways, back to the dragon. Okay,
Luke.
I'm looking at my notes that I wrote here. This dragon's tough. I can choose to fight it or not. It's not necessary, however, this dragon will give something kind of worth it. It gives me a weapon for the warrior class. But I don't know if I'm strong enough for this dragon. I think what I'm gonna do, since I just saved, I will try to fight it, but if I die, then I'm just gonna walk past. But I'm gonna attempt it. This mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. Oh, I can't go deep today. I can't do it. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
But
Luck is on our side that we've caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. Almost a shame. It has all sorts of things in its little, well, big nest. I can sense something tinged with magma too. Dragons are ancient, and strong magma follows in their wake. Just the way it goes. Any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have its fill of it. You're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make this decision lightly, Will.
got it?
On that note, let's push on. Quietly now, and I do mean that. We wake that thing up, we're in for the fight of our lives. But there are monsters around here too. Aye, if they see us and cause a ruckus when we're done for, keep your distance from them as we make our way through.
Let's go.
Understood? Let's go. Okay.
Don't panic.
Do I actually want to fight this? I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if it's worth my time. Because I can't come back to this dungeon from what I'm aware of. Like, this is the only time I can get this weapon. Dragon. Should you fight the dragon in the Nord mines? Ooh. You're in for a tough fight. Which is, worry not always dragons engineered a powerful weapon in the early game, but you can purify it later. Ooh. It's weak to ice. Let's switch to flick ice damage. You may want to change the archetype for this fire as it's weak to fire attacks, and if okay. I figured it's level 12. I'm only level 8. How strong is a dragon? Is it as strong as Shaggy? Shaggy? Who's Shaggy? It says it's level 12. I'm only level 8. I don't know if I can beat it, but I do have 2 characters that have ice. Okay, you know what? Here, since I just saved, I'll fight it. And if I die, I'll just reload. And I know that I won't be strong enough, and then we could just walk past it. I'm fighting it.
No, stop.
I'm fighting it. I'm gonna see what happens. I don't think I can win. Oh, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Shaggy from Scooby-Doo's not that strong,
Can't
is he?
say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold or too confident. for your
I'm
own
not
good.
very confident, so I guess I'm bold.
Just so we're clear, slaying the things beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way
I
to
know,
get
Grius,
yourself
I know.
killed.
I'm not saying I'm stronger than it.
Fortunately, this one's on the smaller side as dragons go. We might have a chance of driving it off. Listen, keep
Level
an eye
seem
on
to be
its
very important in this game.
movements. Be
Yeah.
ready for anything.
I don't think I
If
will
you
beat it,
sense
but let's
racing
just
to
see.
strike, stand your ground and shield yourself. Do not waste your lives in a place
Oh my god,
like
the
this.
game is literally
Now,
warning me that I made the wrong
Let's
choice.
go, lads!
They're just like, you don't value your life because you did this.
Not even a dragon.
Oh, I don't even have a lot of MP. Oh, shit.
I call upon royal
No, I don't think we're winning this.
No mage!
Oh, nope, not that one.
Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot. As always, Grius.
You know, how come I'm hitting its weakness, but how come we don't have an all-out attack? Is that later?
Mage, freeze!
Oi!
Watch out! You're
Oh,
barely holding
shit.
together. You're barely holding together.
I wonder.
Okay, I'm gonna have Stroll be our like item healer.
Hit their weakness.
In the name of justice. This should work.
I knew you'd help.
Oh, that's not a lot.
Let's see better the power of heroes.
It's a meme where they compare Shaggy to strong enemy characters and that he has the abilities of God and Goku. Wait, I think I've heard of that meme.
Freeze!
Not 100% sure, but I think I've heard of that meme.
I can't afford to hold back.
You know what? Okay, wait, this might be doable.
Deal with this.
That helped.
No need to rush. Mage! Crystallize!
Wait, I might be able to win, and we're already at half HP.
Badly wounded.
As long as I can keep everyone alive.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? You're all hurt bad.
I won't hold back.
Anyone get on healing duty.
Ice!
Okay, if I can survive for like two more
Not
turns.
out of this yet. This calls for one of these.
Okay, the only thing is I don't have a lot of healing items left,
Let's
so.
go.
Healing.
Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
I'll
spot.
show you the.
Sharp as
Freeze.
always, Grius.
Now, what's the play? This should work.
No thanks. Blades ready. Any means necessary.
Come on. Wait, I could maybe win this. I could maybe win this. Yeah!
Weather
Badly
worse.
wounded. Don't push yourself so hard.
Mage! Ice!
You hit their weakness.
In the name
Okay,
of
I'm
justice.
just gonna keep
Deal
healing.
with this.
I also don't have a lot of MP, so I don't know what else to do here, but in this dungeon. Come on, please.
As always, Grius.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Warrior! Hack and slash. They die hard.
I don't know if I should have healed there, but we'll see. Come on, come on, come on! Come on! Oh god. No one die here, please. Please, no one die here.
Anyone heal him? Badly wounded.
I can win, I can win, I can win, I can win, I can win! I can win, I can win, I can win. I've won, I've won. I already know, I've won. Let's go! Wow, I can't believe I actually did that.
Not bad.
Rank up, rank up.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Yeah! Okay, new skill. Okay, what do we want here? Kande. I don't choose, it just showed me what I have. Bye! Oh, we didn't even kill it. I did it. Wow. I went from struggling so much last stream to absolutely dominating this stream. Woo! You know, there was a strong degree of irony to someone with a thick Scotch accent using historically German gear. Wow. I didn't even realize. I mean, I'm not really too, like, familiar with with I guess like European fashion styling. Hey, congrats on the win. I can't believe level 12. As long as we had 2 weaknesses, we got it in the bag. That was close. Somehow we managed to drive it off. I mean, I used up all my healing items. I have like no MP left, but hey, I hope this is worth it.
Never thought I'd ever have to fend off a dragon. You lots never cease to amaze me.
I can't go deep today for some reason. I don't know why. You're winning a lucky streak, Crypta. Knock on wood, everyone. Knock on wood. This streak may not last the whole stream. Perhaps we simply had luck on our side this time. I must admit, however, that my heart sank the moment that dragon woke up. Sorry, I freaked out my allies.
If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they need to have a gauntlet runner.
Gauntlet runner?
A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to the Grand Trad much easier. It's well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner for themselves.
Hey!
Sorry to interrupt, but look at that! Over there! Isn't that a treasure chest? I researched armor of the Middle Ages a good bit for one of my books. Oh, wait! Tell me more about the armor then. I want to know. Grand iron, glossy fur, onyx, and here it is, the weapon for the warrior class. Who has that? Oh, slash. Okay, so that's, excuse me, that's for, I have like no MP left. Hey. That's for him, right? Yeah. Whoa! It's strong. Okay.
What now?
Okay, now I need to be really careful with my healing items from now on. Okay, I have like nothing. As for MP, I'm gonna try my best to fight without MP if I can. Okay. We were hiding right here at the start, right? Yeah. Where am I supposed to go now? This way? Speaking of armor, why do JRPGs and Monster Hunter have the coolest armor? Because they can... what I like about JRPGs is they can get really creative with their storylines. Personally, the reason why I love JRPGs is because I always find that they have some of the best like plot lines. IMO, but you know, not saying that they do, but that's just the type of plot lines that I tend to enjoy. And JRPGs, I think they just encourage the idea of fantasy and like sci-fi and like, you know, imagination, fiction. Like they just encourage like cool things like that. And maybe that's why that, you know, they can really make the fashions and the aesthetics like so much more interesting, is because of what the type of, what do you call it? The type of themes and vibes that JRPGs allow. You know, because I feel like fantasy JRPGs are like some of the best games that I've played. So maybe that's why. Well, the Grogets neck things, they're wearing art armor. They're basically marks of status. And they go reused by the Germans in World War II to mark the military police. Ooh. That is interesting. I do wonder why Grievous has a Scottish accent if he's wearing German armor. That is crazy.
All right!
It is! We can finally get out of here!
Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment.
No, oh, don't tell me this is a boss fight.
Oh no, could it be?
Wait, we haven't saved. Ah, shite.
Look!
A dragon's roar? And you feel that shaking, right? Hey, I defeated the dragon.
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here?
Yo, stop.
Okay, at least it autosaved for me.
It's a cave-in. If you value your lives, run!
I can't do. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I was about to grab my water. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm her. I'm running as fast as I can, I promise. Oh, okay, well, So the only way we
actually
can go out
made
of...
it
So
out.
wait, how do we get out of here then?
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
She probably had to fly so fast.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow.
Wait, so did we
once
just
we're
go
at
through
the
these
wastes.
mines for no reason?
We'll have to.
Did we just come
We
out
want
of
to
the
make it in
way
time.
that we entered?
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral.
That could be
We'll
a good
three
reason.
faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
By the way, how does the game sound? Is it too quiet, too loud?
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive
Also, a lot
again.
of gear I've seen
Certainly better than
is
freezing.
loosely based on jousting armor, which is heavier and more protective than the real combat armor. Game audio is fine. Game sounds good. Okay, perfect. Ooh, jousting armor. My coworkers, my guy coworkers specifically, they were obsessed with something the other day, or like a couple weeks ago. I forgot what it was called, but it was basically dudes dressing up in like knight armor or like fighting armor or something, and they go to like not exact, or maybe it is Renaissance fairs or something similar to Renaissance fairs, and then these dudes just like duke it out. They just fight it out. And my guy coworkers were watching videos on this, and they were so intrigued by it, and they were trying to explain to me like why this was so cool, and the only thing that was running through my mind was like, this must be a dude thing, because I do not see the appeal of a bunch of guys dressing up in full-blown armor and just going at each other. Hema? I don't know if it was called Hema. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't ring a bell, so I don't think it was that. But yeah, I didn't understand the appeal of it, but I don't know. I'm just a girl.
Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human.
Damn,
Though I had
these
no idea
humans.
at the time. I was evacuated alongside
Renaissance
the servants
Festival?
while the rest of the
Renaissance
town burned.
Festival? Does this even have a name, or is this just
I waited for my
what people
parents to
do
join
at
us in the
Renaissance
shelter.
fairs? They just... Medieval wrestling? What is this? Medieval fighting? Medieval... Masculine edition? What is this? I'm sure this had a name for it. Maybe it was just medieval wrestling or something. 'Cause it's not jousting. I don't know. There's a few others. Historical European martial arts is one of the big ones, and yeah, it's a dude thing. Maybe, yeah. I did not get it at all.
But they would never come. The parents I'd so despise.
Just like the
had
Roman
stayed
Empire
behind
is a
to
dude
protect
thing,
the villagers
apparently.
Who couldn't flee.
Thank you for the head pats. Wait, do the head pats even work? Oh, shoot. Do my head pats not work? Oh, man. What is truly a dude thing? Apparently wearing medieval armor and duking out to the death. No, my head pats don't work. Ah, fudge. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that for the next stream. I'm sorry, Udoka, I promise. The next stream, I'll redeem 2 head pats for you. They must have been hard. My parents, they were heroes. That must have been hard.
That must have been
I don't know.
hard.
I don't want to call
Still.
people I don't know heroes just yet.
It opened
My
my eyes.
headphones don't work.
It
Oh
changed
no.
everything.
A lot of things about my streams are not working.
It taught me.
As you can see,
who my
it's
parents
been like,
really
what,
were,
2 weeks, and
what
I
it
still
really
can't get this
meant
reactive
to be
image
a
to work.
noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army... Well, Luis...
It can be the same as being in jousting armor, wearing a Lucador mask, duking it out, and getting excited over Sonic stuff. I love Sonic, though! That's not a guy thing. I love Sonic.
Then I will make him pay.
I love Sonic. Did I tell you guys the story how I was like randomly looking on Amazon and I came across some like kid-sized headphones, but they were like Sonic themed, and I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but I have a really small head. All the hats that I own and like my headphones are like kids size because my head is so small. And I was just like, you know, I kind of want these Sonic the Hedgehog headphones that are for kids. And then my coworker looked over me and he's like, Crypta, you don't need that. And I was like, I don't need it, but like, it's Sonic.
Hey, Grius.
I didn't buy it
We all
though.
trust each other now, don't we?
Nothing is truly a dude thing, but there are a lot of things that a lot of girls don't get. Yeah, I mean, like, truly, like, what is a guy's thing, what is a girl's thing? We've all established that by society, I guess. But it just so happens that most guys tend to like watching fighting and wrestling more than girls do. Sonic X Shadows Generations coming out in 3 days. 2 days for you. I know, I've been looking at all the trailers. I'm so excited. But I just want the third Sonic movie to come out already. I'm so excited.
I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
I'm just the
Well,
lad I see.
We used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal.
You
Of
know,
course,
now that I'm thinking about it,
when
maybe I will end
swordplay
up buying those
over,
Sonic headphones
he'd
after all.
amuse himself by levitating it
But-
or standing atop it to glide about. A royal
But now we need
rascal,
Sonic X
that
Shadow
one.
X Silver.
Those
Wait,
days
Sonic X Shadow X Silver
were all too
Generations.
short.
Ooh, you know, there hasn't been a lot of
Then,
silver representation
12 years
lately,
ago,
or have I just
It
been
all
missing
came
things?
crashing down.
I feel like silver isn't really as talked about as much anymore as it used to be.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way!
Anime! Wait, he's little. So this was a while ago?
Who let these blackguards into the palace?
Oh! It's that girl that we met on the carriage. Okay, so this was in the
Are
past.
you hurt?
Oh, she's already an adult. Jesus.
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you!
Oh, let's go.
Highness!
Ooh. Oh, so that's how that started.
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him!
Wait. So she used to serve the prince. We're also friends of the prince. But we don't know each other? Or were we traveling with her and we just got separated? I mean, we were traveling with her in like the bus carriage. But it didn't seem like we knew each other. Is she stalking us?
I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness!
Ew.
What is this?
Imagine having something like that in your body. Ew.
His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex.
Silver has admittedly been hated by Sega for a bit and showed as a side character despite being important. Why do they hate him? Or weren't acting like we knew each other to avoid attention? Oh, maybe. Cause yeah, she was with us when we were taking that bus carriage. And like, there were some exchanged glances, but like, we didn't really talk. And we also haven't really brought her up, like after we got separated. So it made me think we didn't know each other. But seeing as how she served the prince, and we're friends with the prince. So something must have happened in between that time. Maybe we don't actually know each other?
Of all the mage
But she
healers in the
probably...
capital, not one could win.
She was looking at us
He
first
grew
in that
weaker
cutscene, right?
with
So
each
maybe she
passing
knows who
day.
we are.
We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
But
And you're
who's the
sure Luis
caster?
is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides.
And
Never
shorter?
mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future
Well,
of
knowing
this
how
country.
Atlas games are,
He
this
must
isn't going to be
dealt
so
with.
black and white. There's probably more to this than meets the eye.
To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
It's
You've
my
been
best
carrying a greater
friend!
weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life,
Oh my god, I
and
almost
we've both got
dropped
something
my
we'd fight to protect.
microphone
Let's
X a
save
lot.
this
Oh!
country. Together.
And save this country, but everyone's so
I think it's about
racist
time we
against
eat.
us, though.
We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
Streaming goddess, oh my gosh. Thank you.